Hello, MOWA family. How are you? How was your Christmas holidays? I hope you had a fun-filled Christmas holidays. I hope you had enough time to rest and also bond with families and friends. I had a very good and enjoyable Christmas holidays. I've missed you. Did you miss me? This is me officially welcoming you into 2025 and saying a big happy new year. Well, the year has started running already, like we know. And I know you have also set your goals, your resolutions. Now, normal thing now. This year is that year we are expecting to be bigger, better, with bountiful harvest. Despite what has happened in the past years, we keep being hopeful and positive. Well, the year has started running already, and you can see that, in fact, this January is one of the fastest. It's far gone, and definitely everybody is working to achieve something this year. And I want to tell you that the year has lots for us, has many things for us, and your own portion is there. It's left for you to grab what is yours. This year, be positive. Forget what has happened in the past and keep pushing for you to be alive. Do you know how many people that did not make it to 2025? But you are here. It's a sign that there is hope. And this year, one thing you must get right is good and quality relationship, both as friendships and family relationship, marriage, courting, dating, name it. You know, I will always talk about marriage. Anything family is my concern. Anything family is my job, because it is my happiness that you get it right. So this year, if you're already in a relationship, you have a partner, you are courting, you are dating, go back and check. This person that I'm going out with or courting, do I have a future with him or her? Forever is a long journey to get it wrong. You know, now I always tell you that even if you make a mistake in every other thing, you might make a mistake in choosing a wrong course in the university. You have the time to change it, and man, nothing happens. We move. But when you get it wrong in a relationship, you know now, even when you later win the battle, you already have scars, emotional wound. There are some battles that are better avoided than being won, because the period you are trying to win that battle, you already have scars. By the time you are done, you have injuries. So be careful. If you're already courting someone and you are confused, there is no peace, you don't know where you are heading to, like you are not clear on who the person is, please pause, have a rethink. You don't have any reason to settle down with somebody in a marriage when you don't know who the person is. When the purpose is not defined, please pause and get it right. And if you're already in a marriage and the marriage is having issues, I mean irreconcilable issues, issues that you have done your part and yet nothing is working. Number one, the choice is yours. You have to find a way to make yourself happy. You're already inside. You have to find a way to sort out things and be happy and be mentally healthy. Your health is everything. Your life is everything. If it is life-threatening or emotional abusive, you have to find a way you can separate and have a time to clear your head. Now, person where they alive, now they marry. Now, person where in brain they work, where in mind they okay, now they marry. Find a way to clear your head. You can separate if the need be. Then ask God for wisdom to come out of it. You're already inside. If He demands you leaving the marriage for you to be alive, please do. It is better to be alive as a single person than to be dead as a married person. And if there's one person you should avoid during courtship, it's a manipulator, someone that can manipulate you. Because a manipulator will cause you pains and still come out to say, what happened now? Who is making you to cry? And people look at you as a terrible person, while the other person is a very peaceful person. He doesn't look for trouble. She's a very respected human being. And yet, he or she is the fire that is causing the smoke. Don't settle down with a manipulator. They will manipulate you, turn you into a beast, and come out to tell the whole world that you are the problem. And when you now react, people look at you that you are the person looking for trouble. Whereas now you know where the shoe they pain you. And before you settle down in marriage, your purpose first. One thing that has made people to make mistakes in marriage and marry wrong is when they don't understand their purpose. Yes, if you know your purpose should guide you on who to marry. Like I said, forever is a long journey to get it wrong in marriage. Don't settle for anything. If you are confused now, please pause and check if you are going to actually do this with this person. Then again, don't marry someone and ignore the red flags. Yes, you are dating somebody and you are seeing the red flags now. The person is manipulative, the person is abusive, disrespects you, insults you, betrays you. And yet you say, I'm praying for him, I'm praying for her, they will change. Now lie, you can't change anyone, you don't have the power, you're not the Holy Spirit. If the person cannot change now, there is nothing you can do that will change it. Let me tell you, marriage amplifies our characters. If somebody is so and you are thinking the person will change, is a lie. Marriage will bring out the rest. What we are seeing is just an intro. What we are seeing now is just a glimpse of who that person is. If the person is not teachable and doesn't want to learn, unlearn and relearn, there's nothing you can do to change that person. And again, before you settle down with anybody in marriage, check his or her family. There are families that have issues, that have patterns, and you want to go and put your head. You will inherit their problem. Whatever patterns in that family by virtue of marriage, you inherit that pattern too and that history. So if you are not careful, you start fighting a battle you don't know the source. And there are battles that are better avoided than trying to win them, because by the time you are done trying to win them, you have scars. So check the family you are going into, and don't force yourself into a family. When the family is saying no, we don't want to, carry your kaya and move. You don't force yourself on anyone. If you force yourself on anyone, for how long will you continue to force yourself to sustain that relationship? If anybody doesn't care or love you and you continue to say, let me continue to push and see when it will work, you might only push their body, but their heart knows where it belongs to. And even if you succeed in marrying them, their heart will always go for who they love or care for. If you are into a relationship with someone and the person finds it hard to care for you, forget it. If somebody loves you or care for you, they can't be too busy to love you. They can't be too busy to care for you, because the moment they are busy, they don't have your time. They are busy chasing someone else. That's the fact. So there is no excuse to someone that loves you saying, I don't have time, I'm always busy. It's because you are not in their priority. You are not in their top list. Even the Bible says that where your treasure is, your heart will be there. So don't force yourself on anyone. If it is not working, it's not working. Love is reciprocal. Care is reciprocal. And you guys that want to use money to buy a woman, it's fine. No, women, we need money. Yes, we need money. But let me tell you, there is something that is more important than just using money to buy someone. It's your character. So if you use money to buy a woman, it means that it's just your money that she's coming for. So if that money is not there, the relationship might go sour. And as a woman, you say, let me force myself on him with pregnancy. Or even if you become pregnant for him, his heart knows where it belongs to, because he will always go back to the person that he loves. So identify what you are going for, define it, and let it be clarified. Then, parents, I want to beg you this year, no matter how busy you are, especially men, our husbands, no matter how busy you are, create out time for your family. Very important. It's so sad that these days, children and their parents are parting ways. The gap is so wide. You are busy hustling for money and you neglect the most important thing that God has given you, your family. This year, be deliberate. Create time for your family and your children. Do you know them? How well do you know them? You don't know their hobbies. You don't know their friends. You don't know what they love or like. You don't know what goes on in their life. Your children have feelings. They are emotional beings. They want to be loved. That is why they are growing up, they fall a victim of the person that is always there for them. Because you have not taught them what love is all about. Love is not all about providing for your family. Men, create time for your families. Take them out, bond with them. This is the reason why many of you, when you are aging, you age alone. And by then, your money will not replace your family. At a time, you will retire by age or health. And by then, the family you never took care of will not be there. And your money will not fill the gap. And that's why many people, they age and age alone. Their kids are not there. The kids will also be sending money the same way the father was sending money then, but emotionally they will not be there. And that's why during retirement or old age, it looks as if the children were closer to their mothers than their fathers, because the mothers were there emotionally. You were providing the money, right? Fine, that's good. You have to balance it. And sometimes many of you will hustle and hustle and hustle and hustle, and the next thing, sickness will come and you will die. You did not have time to enjoy the money. You did not have time to enjoy with your families. Some of you have the money now, the power, the strength, the energy. You are wasting your money on women, neglecting your family. Let me tell you, everything has an end. A time comes when those side chickens, they will leave. And you will now understand the difference between khaki and leather. Please do well this year. There are many things you need to work on. Sit down and ask yourself, the things I have been doing for years that is causing issues in my marriage and my home, how do I settle it? If you know you have been the reason why your spouse is complaining, talking, please go back and amend things. A day comes when he or she will stop talking. I know what it means when you are heading and running as a car without a brake. Nobody's telling you stop. We are heading to doom. I wish you all the best. This year has lots and lots of blessings attached to it. And I know very well that God will keep all of us and help us. I pray for you that God will empower you this year with the grace you need to conquer whatever challenges that will come this year. I so much appreciate all your support, all your like, all your love, all your share, all your comments and viewing our videos. We can do more this year. Thank you so much for being with me here again on MOWA with Aya series. Please don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. And also hit the notification bell so that you don't miss videos like this. I will see you again. Bye.